Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How about you?
I'm doing well. Okay, so currently Diamond 2. How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing since beta, but I quit to go play League of Legends. Worst decision of my life, by the way.
Yeah. No, yeah, awful.
And and came back this episode.
Oh, okay, okay. My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video.
This isn't a very common thing, but I feel like I over-calm. You know what I mean?
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
Like, I watch, like, when I was in beta, I also wanted to get good. I like getting good at every game I play.
And
I would watch a ton of Hiko.
Okay.
And I really got into the IGL thing.
That's good. That's a good thing to have.
Lock in chamber.
Yeah, do it. You're comfortable chamber, auto lock it in. Never be afraid to just auto lock in whichever agent that you're comfortable with. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. The only people who complain about that are lower elo. Like, if you have anyone on your team that are just like, what the fuck, auto lockers? Like, usually it's like lower elo. Like once you start getting higher elo, no one gives a shit.
Yeah, no one really cares because I'd rather have no smokes than have someone who doesn't know how to smoke.
Exactly.
Kind of
Ooh, it was a good try. I like the play. I think it was fun. So one thing you could do too, I know our team like kind of grouped up on A, so I like the lurk play, but I think on the round where they're like bonusing, they usually have worse guns. It's usually better to stay grouped because you don't want to give them a gun, you know what I mean? They're bonusing, even though that Vandal or the Reyna that peeked you had a Vandal, but probably the other person on B had a Spectre, and they're like, oh shit, free Vandal, you know, arcade, and they might have been able to upgrade for free. So that's the one time like I think staying grouped is really important when you guys do have the gun advantage like that.
One sand. I think we just hit B.
Enemy spotted B. Blinding.
He's blinded.
Try and let Reyna work up here.
Reyna, can you work up or walk up?
Yeah, I think Reyna's a free kill.
I didn't expect him to.
Yeah. All good. Yeah, so the idea there was like, we got a pick on B main, right? Like, I think our breach got a headshot with a stinger, right? And they know that we were B main, and that there was another chamber that we were fighting. So, and we have the gun disadvantage, right? We have like a headhunter versus his Vandal. The idea there is like they had no idea where Reyna was, and while he was distracted from us on B main, we want to let Reyna work up and get that free kill. So I'm literally like tucked, I'm hiding, you know what I mean? I'm not even peeking at all, and I'm waiting for the Reyna to get a kill. As soon as Reyna gets the kill, it's a 3v2, and then you can kind of like play the round a little bit better. So
got it.
It's just something to think about.
Man.
They need to go off that, dude.
Nice.
Nice. One more. Go for the trade here. Go back to B main. Yeah.
Could be fun.
Yeah, I would go back main. Yeah. Always go back main after you clear the site. Somebody needs to. You need to take that control. You know what I mean? They could very easily smoke that off the trip, but it's an opportunity. Or they could Euro TP past there, right? Nice. Oh, on a try. There was a couple things there. Yeah, we should have probably planted for main, and yeah, he should have played off of you. We're kind of predictable. We've kind of been going AB. Also, we're not really taking sites well. Yeah, this is bad.
I shouldn't swing that.
Yeah, this is we're very disorganized as a team. Like our takes are awful. We're going to start lurking. Tell them to take it slow. This is the play for sure. We need to start lurking. They're over rotating. Maybe we can catch them off guard. Jollz Vanguard anti-cheat is down now. All right, nice. I can start cheating.
Dodge it. She dodge it. Oh, I'm danked.
Very nice.
Both Jenny.
Both there.
Flash it. Oh. Last one close to canteen.
Oh, let's try. That's tough. That's so tough. I like the play though. I like the play there to push the canteen, and then you push before the ult pings. You got a free kill on the Yoru.
I'm gonna try to lurk up arcade.
Yeah, I like this.
Try playing slow.
Good calm.
One flanking you, Brim.
I have shots. You have B, yeah.
Yeah, B's free. 75 Cypher.
It was fun. I think we're ADSing though a little bit too much.
You think?
Yeah. I wouldn't really recommend it. It's fine if you. I don't know. The only person that I feel like pulls it off is like Ye, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I think you would have easily won that fight if without it.
Doesn't it increase the accuracy though?
It doesn't. And it slows your fire rate. Like everything about it is bad.
Okay.
It's only good because it like zooms you in and you can actually like one tap easier because you have more time to react because it's closer. Yeah. But it's, I don't know. I find it very inconsistent, especially like when taking long range duels. Peaks are good. Peaks are very good actually. Very good. Oh, we missed the close angle.
I can't walk past. Try rotating A. Oh, never mind. I'm flanking spawn. One on site.
Oh, that's right.
That far out. Okay.
Golden kiwis are really good, yeah. Have you had a kiwi sandwich before? I have not.
One sand. Oh, I'm so dead.
Yeah. No, that was tough. So I think I would have definitely put a TP down. You know what I mean? Like, probably TP's back in the thing. As soon as you drop, put the other one down. As soon as I get mollied, I'm just TPing back. I think we're just taking a little bit too many. We're putting ourselves in a position where we're forced to take too many aim duels, basically.
Yeah. Careful for a flash. Flank, one flank here. What's he doing? I think we just rotate A.
Yeah.
One Cypher and Brimmer here. In his cage. Oh my god, there's 3 here. Oh my.
They just super rotated.
Smokes B. I shouldn't have peeked that.
Yeah, I think we either need to peek a little bit earlier to try and catch them as they're looking elsewhere, or we just play around our TP, right? I think we were kind of stuck in this like middle position where we're kind of just holding an angle that they're gonna check and hard clear, and we couldn't TP out of.
Chambers B arcade.
This is the one time I actually don't mind the ADSing, right? That's the one time where you hold like a pixel angle like this, you go for a shot and TP out, right? I like that. That was a good play. Honestly, repushing here isn't that bad either.
Spike planted.
Ready for that? Wow. Yeah.
GG.
Damn, dude. Wow. What a game. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was just a pure team diff. Like that's not even, I don't even think you did anything like super unnecessarily bad. Like there's nothing like that was like, holy shit, you're throwing really hard, you should have lost that. That was just like a very unfortunate game.
You know, I come into here saying best gameplay, you know.
No, it's fine, dude. Honestly, I respect the confidence. I would say the same thing, and I'll drop 0 kills, you know, so don't even worry about it. That's what we need, though. We need that confidence. I love that. I seriously love that. The key is to be confident but not arrogant, right? Yeah, so let me talk about some of the position stuff, because I think sometimes we are focusing a lot on our comms, and when we are focusing on that, we're also not able to play the game super effectively, and it's hard, right? So being able to comm effectively and play very well, it's really hard. So sometimes like you have to just focus on the game and not so much just calming. Like if I'm like about to trade a guy who I know is like swinging here, I wouldn't be like, I'm not saying you do this, but just for reference, I wouldn't be like, okay, I'm going to swing the guy sand, and then you swing the guy sand, right? It would just be more of like, in my mind, I'm like, I got to swing this guy. I'm going to focus really hard and then kill him. And then after you kill him, you could be like, sand guy dead. Or if you die to him, you could be like, sand guy, you know, however much damage you did to the guy here. And that way you get to focus on the game and then calm afterwards, unless like there's some things that are mandatory to calm. So like if I'm here and I'm like, yo, play off of me, you know, and I'm holding this angle and I tell my teammate to play off me. But I think like if there's a lot going on, it's really hard to just calm everything and still play the game very effectively. So there's some instances where, yeah, we should just be like focusing on our gunfights and our positioning, and then afterwards communicating it. it's a hard mix, right? It's a hard mix and hard to say like just something that's like super set in stone, like exactly when you should be calming, when you should be focusing on the game. It's hard, right? Yeah, so it's one of those things like after we use our TP, I probably wouldn't drop down here because we're putting in like a one and done spot, or they know where we are. I don't get to like play off of the spike or play off of my teammates well. So just be very mindful of that. Like the idea with your positioning, you should be put in a spot where it's like, even though they know I'm here, I'm like, okay, well, I don't have to peek them. Right now they know that I'm here. I'm just gonna be a nuisance, right? Just like mess around. Maybe I like uncrouch. Maybe I do something like this. Maybe I do a little jump peek, right? Like you don't have to take an aim fight when they know where you are. But if they find out that you're here and you're stuck here with no TPs, it becomes messy. It becomes very messy because they're just gonna hard hold you. This is a 50-50, and I would even argue they have an advantage here because you're too close to this angle. Basically, playing somewhere up here is way safer, and same with like main. Like I would much rather play a main here. I basically want to fuck with them. I don't want to like be very telegraphed with like my peaks or my decisions. It's more of just like, you know, maybe I shoot a little bit and maybe like I talk and then I swing into them, you know, like just being a little bit more unreadable is the best way of thinking about it. Let's say your teammate just came here and planted the bomb and you're coming here too as well. Like you guys are fucked. Like you have nothing to play. You just chill here. You're kind of forced in this situation. And usually this angle is not preferred for you. They can flash very easily. You're basically just like out in the open. So usually avoid angles where you don't have anything to work with. Like you have no room to work with. Here, it's like, you know, you could play this angle. Okay, let's say you're holding this angle and they decide to flash this box or something like a breach flash. Okay, I just tuck and wait it out. You know what I mean? But if you're here and they flash this box and you're flashed, what do? Right? That's it. You're cooked. Crosshair placement was good. Peaks were good. Our aim too was a little bit shaky. I don't know if this will help you or not, but for me, I don't really grip my mouse hard at all. It's actually very light. The only time I grip it semi-hard is like when I shoot. I don't know how to explain it, but like basically my arm is very relaxed. And then when I need to shoot, tight. Relax, 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 tight, tight, tight. That's another thing. Okay, you have to find out what's working and what's not working. Like, let's say, remember that one B rush where we all group B and then we just one at a time push through the smoke? Yeah, that was awful. If I ever saw that in my game, I'm like, Jesus, I'm never grouping with you guys ever again. Like, nothing on them. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be like, you guys are trash. I'm never grouping. Good luck, right? It'd be more like, hey, maybe we should spread out. We could work it slow. I'm gonna start lurking a little bit, like you did. That was very good. We ADS'd a little bit. I wouldn't recommend this, dude, because like, this is how. Look at the fire rate, right?
Yeah.
And it's really hard to control the ADS with their sprays, but like, you see the difference?
Yeah.
It's literally like so much faster with the fire rate. So yeah, I would have 100% avoid ADSing. Sometimes you can ADS like pixel angles. So this one was a good time to ADS. I like this one with the sheriff, right? Where you just like this, you take a shot and then you TP out. This is good to do. This is good to do. If you are ever going to ADS, it should be pixel angles like that. Another one would be something like, but the thing is with this is so risky because you're going to miss and they're going to start spamming you in the box. You might just take free damage. Usually I like, if I ever ADS, it's like a pixel angle like that, because if you're just ADSing out in the open, this is because if you miss your shot, you're fucked, right? Like this is something I would just like chill like this and then take the fight this way.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Best of luck in your rank games. You got this. You know, I look forward to hearing the progression.
Yeah, when I'm actually coaching you on your team, I'll tell you.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, later, man. Have a good one. All right, W session. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.